Tens of thousands of people have gathered in Taipei as Taiwan's three main political parties hold major rallies on the eve of polling day. We heard earlier from our correspondents at the DPP and the TPP rallies. Now let's get over to Deborah Wong. She joins us live from the last of the three, the Kuomintang's rally. Deborah, the last night at the KMT rally, what is presidential candidate Hou You-yi's game plan before the big day?
Well, Hou You-yi is playing to his strengths by going back to where he has significant support here in New Taipei City, because he's been mayor here since 2018. And in his re-election back in 2022, he had actually challenged a DPP contender and won by a landslide victory. And he's hoping to repeat that victory on a much larger stage this time in the presidential polls tomorrow. And residents here have shown up in full droves here at New Taipei City. The crowd is quite intense. It's spilled across the roads surrounding this entire square. We typically see an older demographic at the Kuomintang rally, but this time round I'm also seeing younger residents all around me. So it really is maybe showing that his attempt to garner the youth vote has sort of worked in a little bit, because Mr. Hou has attempted to shake off this pro-Beijing image associated with the Kuomintang since the start of his campaign. He's been speaking in Taiwanese Hokkien the entire campaign at policy presentations as well as at rallies, and he's even tried to distance himself by saying that him, as well as his running mate Cao Kang, are not the typical Kuomintang leaders. In fact, what they want to do is to stand by the Taiwanese opinion by maintaining the status quo when it comes to cross-strait relations. I think it's quite different from former President Ma Ying-jeou's stance. Now, Ma is a Kuomintang leader, and he is also missing from tonight's rallies. He's been a constant presence at all the rallies, but because he's missing tonight, maybe also because he's made some controversial remarks saying that, Chinese President Xi Jinping's couldn't be trusted when it comes to cross-strait relations. And it is a U-turn on Hou's stance, his middle ground stance. So we're expecting to see Hou, who is going to be turning up in just a couple of minutes, push through this agenda again, and whether or not that will win the hearts and minds of voters. We'll have to see whether this translates to votes tomorrow. Back to you.
Thanks, Deborah, reporting live from the Kuomintang rally in Taipei.